Hey, welcome back to the Big Rant Show. As always, thank you for joining me. If you could, hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right to it. First off in this video, I wanted to thank somebody who's been instrumental in getting this channel growing and up over 1,000 subscribers, now over 1,200 subscribers, now here at the Big Rant Show. And that is a guy who runs the channel known as Your Tiny Indian here on YouTube. He's got a little over 240 subscribers. Go show the man some love. Go give him some subscribes. Let's help get him to 1,000 subscribers as well. I think he really deserves it. His content is entertaining. He does things like roast battles and other things like that. He's even, got some videos of him doing different things and stuff. And I think it's rather entertaining. He does more of a vlog style kind of thing. And I think it's kind of fun to watch. I enjoy his videos. So thank you for your help. And please, go give the guy a subscribe and check out his content. Now on to the story of the day. While I was gone, a YouTuber who used to be one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform, returned to YouTube. And that would be Fousey. Fousey used to run the Fouseytube channel, which apparently he's not running currently. But he is uploading on his Dose of Fousey channel. Of course, Fouseytube had over 10 million subscribers, something like that, when he left last year. I haven't really paid attention since he disappeared. Now, we all know pretty much what happened. He had a manic episode that led to an event that he put together where he claimed Drake was going to be there and all this and that. And Drake was apparently never going to be there, but he did get a lot of people to show up to this event. He had a lot of performers that showed up, and because of the bomb threat, he lost his money on the venue and everything. He had lost all the money he spent on people to put him up in hotels, fly them to the event, fly them home from the event. And it ended up leading to him losing a lot of money. And he lost his fancy cars he had. He had a Ferrari, he had a Land Rover, things like that. He had to return them both to the dealership because he couldn't afford them anymore. He's now driving a Toyota, which I don't think that's a problem. I'm glad to see that he's able to, understand, that, things like supercars are not necessarily important in life. You don't need them to survive. You don't need them to be happy. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much money you have, it's not going to make you happy just to have more things. And I think that's what he's learned, and I think he's learned that pretty well through this whole ordeal. He talks about how his medication got off, and that's the reason he had the problem he had. He apparently was on Adderall at some point, which apparently sparked a manic episode, and he lost a lot of money on the deal. And unfortunately, that's just how it went. And he lost a lot of time, a lot of money and a lot of support. But the one thing I'll tell you is I've always liked Fousey. I've always liked his videos, and I've always enjoyed, especially his more vlog style videos. I enjoyed them far more than his pranks, because I like to see what people are actually doing, what they're feeling, what they think, And I've really enjoyed watching his videos. So I'm glad to see that Fousey is back on Dose of Fousey. Go check him out. Watch his videos, see what you think about his return. And from what I hear, there's been some family drama and stuff like that since then, because of finances and stuff causing a little, some tension within the family. I hope that's all straightened out soon, and I hope everything's great because his mom and dad seem like really good people. I enjoy watching her cooking videos on the, Cat Chef channel they had for a while. And I hope she gets back to doing that sometime because I enjoy watching her cook. It's kind of fun. And I've actually made some of the recipes from that channel. But unfortunately, for the last 5 or 6 months, there has been nothing uploaded there either. So I'm glad to see that he's back to making videos. Hopefully things will get smoothed over for him. He'll get back to doing what he needs to. Fousey, I know you'll never see this video, but if you do by any chance, thank you for, coming back to YouTube. It's fun to watch, and I'm glad to see you back here, on the platform. I've missed watching your videos and stuff, so I'm glad you're back. And, people have problems, in life, and sometimes mistakes happen. You do things, either you have, things happen. Either you make mistakes or your mind does something that gets you to do things you wouldn't normally do. Or you just get off your medication or your medication gets wrong. That happens for some people. Now, I've never been on any of these medications, but I've known people that are. And if it's not right, they do things that are just crazy. Seeming to you or I, it's something crazy, but it happens. When some people's medication gets off, they get off, and it leads to things like this. So don't hate on the man for having an episode. He's got mental illness. We all know this. He's admitted it. He's talked about it, a lot on his channels. So give the guy a break. Give him a chance to come back and do something good here. And I hope, Fousey, I hope everything goes well for you. I hope you're able to get back into maybe doing movies and stuff like that. And I think it'd be cool for you to be in some more movies and stuff, or on some TV shows or something. I just think it'd be fun to watch. Anyhow, this has been The Big Ranch Show. I've been your host, Jacob Keck, and I'll see you down the road.